Cleopatra, the name alone carries power, mystery, and controversy. Was she a seductress who toppled men, or a brilliant ruler fighting to save her kingdom? More than 2,000 years later, we are still debating who Egypt's last pharaoh really was. She was born in 69 BCE into the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Greek family that had ruled Egypt for centuries. When she took the throne, Egypt was no longer the mighty empire it once had been. Surrounded by Roman power and internal struggles, Cleopatra's reign was a desperate balancing act. Her story is often told through the men around her. Julius Caesar, then Mark Antony. To some, her ties with them were scandalous love affairs. To others, they were the smartest political alliances she could make, ensuring that Egypt had powerful protectors while Rome was swallowing the Mediterranean world. Was Cleopatra in love, or simply playing the only cards available to her? The Romans certainly had their answer. In their writings, she became the dangerous foreign queen who bewitched their leaders, a woman who threatened the stability of Rome itself. And then there is the question of her image. Hollywood gave us the dazzling beauty of Elizabeth Taylor, a pale-skinned Cleopatra draped in jewels. But ancient coins show something different. Sharp features, a strong nose, not the delicate beauty of legend. Some suggest she may have looked far more ordinary than we imagine. Others argue she might even have had darker skin than Europe preferred to admit. Was Cleopatra white? Was she black? Or are we obsessed with the wrong question? Perhaps the real scandal is that we still struggle to accept her as a ruler first and a woman second. What is beyond doubt is her intelligence. Cleopatra spoke several languages, studied philosophy, and led a kingdom under immense pressure. She was not simply the mistress of Rome's great men, she was Egypt's strategist, negotiator, and last hope for independence. Her ability to survive in a world dominated by ruthless politics shows she was far more than the caricature painted by her enemies. But survival has limits. In 31 BCE, Cleopatra and Antony were defeated at the Battle of Actium. Egypt was finished as an independent power. A year later, Antony was dead, and Cleopatra chose to end her life as well. The story says she took her own life with the bite of an asp, but even that detail is shrouded in doubt. Was it really a snake, a poison, or was the tale another piece of Roman theater to make her death dramatic? In the end, Cleopatra remains a paradox. To some, she's a manipulative temptress. To others, a tragic heroine. Perhaps she was neither or both at once. What survives is less the truth of her life, and more the myth that has been retold, reshaped, and reimagined. For centuries, Cleopatra's story is not just about Egypt or Rome. It is about how history treats powerful women, how propaganda twists reputation, and how myth becomes stronger than fact. The real Cleopatra may be lost in time, but the legend, that, like the Nile itself, continues to flow.